Matt and Scott here as we are going to do a very small unboxing, nothing super special today. But here we go. Go ahead and grab one of them and just see what happens. We don't have a lot of people on, but take your time. Slowly. We're working at Matt's pace of dating, just very slowly.
He went there.
I totally went there. I totally went there.
Come on, you want the Deal Sealer achievement badge.
I know.
Exactly. You celebrate me.
By the way, if you are on TikTok, if you could tap the screen a few times, give us a few likes, we would greatly appreciate it. Hey, David Washington, how are you doing? I'm bringing your Onimaru home today, just to keep it separate from everything else. Your Onimaru will be on my wall for a while, so whenever I'm live at home, you can ask to see it and I can show it to you. Hey, Jamal, great to have you here. Hello, Jamal Robinson. And the numbers are picking up. Tengen swords, we just got them back in. We'll show them to you after we are done. We do have one Nihonto to show. It is actually one that we actually unboxed it last week. I finished taking pictures and brought it back to the shop today. So we will re-unbox it, I guess. Hello, George from South Texas. Welcome. Let's see. You don't have to take your time anymore. We have a lot of people on. You can go fast, Matt. You can go faster.
No, we can't.
Yeah, I know. Matt can try to go faster, but he can take his time. All right, one at a time. Let Scott go first. So this is the Ryujin.
Is this like the last, all they have?
Yeah, we bought the last 3 Ryujin from Cast Siberia.
Yeah, buying this.
This is an amazing freaking sword. We had so much fun cutting with it. It is absolutely beautiful. This is their Dragon King 40th anniversary sword. And what's really cool about it is the Hamon line. They did a really good job with the polish and the Hamon. Let me get it. I know it's focusing on Matt's ugly face right now. I'm sorry, Matt's very handsome face. But really beautiful Hamon line there. And unique fittings. They basically did something that was,
Kind of like their logo.
Yeah. It is their logo. Yeah. That is their freaking Dragon King logo. I didn't even notice.
Yeah, it's almost like Game of Thrones type of circle dragon, Targaryen type.
A Targaryen dragon. Those are 5, but with 2 instead of 1.
Really good on this. The Kaze is insane. Mark bought one.
Mark, yeah, he bought one, and he was just having so much fun with that. One. Yeah, it was a really nice sword. All right. So we can put that on the back rack and put a price tag on it.
Do we have this on the floor?
We do not have it on the floor. Or do we? No, we sold.
This is the only one we have. This is it, right?
We have one more brand new inbox. Okay. We got 2 in the shipment.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, Ryujin, we're selling it for a lot less than Cast Siberia says. I think $959. We're doing it for $675. So, and we have the last 3 for the time being. We don't know when they're going to get more. So hey, Steve in the house. Steve coming in from Cuba, is it? Hopefully not in Guantanamo Bay.
Hard to believe Dragon King's been making swords for 40 years.
I know. This kind of blows my mind too. Yeah, visit our website, SP posted at RVA-Katana.com. All right, what do we have here? This is the Autumn Leaf, one of our favorite cutters. This one is extra special because it has a bohi and a hamon line. So this is the Dragon King forged sword. So they did differential hardening with this one.
Something people have been asking about.
Yeah.
This is what I love about this, the nimbleness. They listened to the community and delivered what the community asked for.
Well, it took them a long time to do it.
Didn't it? But they came around.
So. But they did come around. So Dragon King is actually going to take over a lot of the Hanwei lines. I exchanged messages with Cast Siberia, Patrick over at Cast Siberia yesterday, and he said that most of Hanwei's popular swords will be taken over by Dragon King in the near future. So if you're worried about what comes out of Hanwei, then actually I think Dragon King does a better job with a lot of things these days.
Yeah, it's interesting to see what Dragon King will do to improve them, because they actually remarked that they're going to make some small improvements. So I'm going to these out.
Tom Lipnicki in the house. Did we pack Tom's 40mm Osaraku?
Yes.
All right.
That's out. Yep.
Tom Lipnicki. Hey, James Wilding. James, send me an email, by the way, because I never remember to check the YouTube to see what's going on with you being invisible. I don't know if you guys remember me, but I'm not. I am the 420 guy pothead. Yes, I remember you, Cade McBride. He commented on one of our videos when he was like high off his when his gourd was being fried, and he had a great comment. He cracked me up. I do remember you, Cade. Which katana is best to impress the ladies? Well, it's not the one in your pants. Basically, I don't think
for yourself, buddy.
Anyway, yeah. So I don't think katana in general impress many. It only impresses a certain kind of lady. Let's just say that. Let's see. Hey, Dusty. Forged by real Dragon King, like Valerian steel, right? What's stronger, layered or forged? Do you mean folded steel? Folded steel is not particularly strong. All right, here we go. Check this guy out. This is an antique, or actually, I don't even know if it's an antique. I've looked at the tang. It has a fake signature on it. It is from Japan. It is a Japanese sword. I would guess it is like 1900.
so?
It's not a Showato, but it's like 100-year-old-ish sword right there. So, my Italian katana impresses all the ladies.
There you go.
I was gonna have a smart comment about pasta and angel hair. Your angel hair katana.
Penne.
I'm sure that's what it is, Michael. I'm just messing with you, you know. I've always been curious about the longest practical length for katana. That really depends on your skill level and the length of your arms
Do you have any idea on the
and the
price?
size of your ego. So what y'all got into Bushido? Nothing. None of us are Bushido people because Bushido is a modern day.
It's a term that came after the samurai had already been gone.
They were still around. They were just neutered. They were basically pencil pushing bureaucrats by the time the term Bushido became popular. We're gonna put that in the display case.
It wasn't a term that
Yeah.
we use.
So we're into like martial arts, bujutsu, or budo, martial ways, but we're not into Bushido particularly. No,
And the
Bushido.
term samurai wasn't a term that was common until the Edo period. They were referred to as bushi, but samurai wasn't something you just called people left and right.
Yeah. So sword fighting is kenjutsu or kendo. Yeah. I wish you were in Dallas. Trust me, I'm glad we are not in Dallas. I'm just messing with you, Cade. Actually, I didn't like Dallas that much. Great food. So my folded sword isn't strong. I mean, it's decent, but folded swords aren't going to be as strong as monoed
You don't
steels.
have to fold steel anymore.
Yeah, modern day steels. Christianity killed samurai. That's not true.
No, not at all.
There were many samurai who were Christian. And in fact, Christianity, if not for the samurai, Christianity probably would have never stuck around. Hey, it looks like Kratos is in the house.
Kratos, we got a box here from you.
Yeah, we're going to unbox Kratos' box here. Can I see Onodachi? Timothy Dean, we will show you later. Hey, it's Aaron Scudder in the house.
Well boxed Kratos.
We do have Michonne's katana. We have 3 versions of it. Actually, 2 versions of it. I thought samurai got extinct by boat and pew powder. No. You know, the samurai were huge proponents of gunpowder. They were the ones, you know, who were, they're the ones who adopted. They were early adopters of gunpowder. So all the myths about samurai not wanting to dishonor themselves with guns, that is totally myth.
Japan had more guns in their country in the 1600s than all other countries combined.
It is estimated that the Battle of Sekigahara, that is the battle in 1600, which would determine the fate of Japan, 25% of the world's guns were at that single battle.
That one battle.
At that one battle. So Japanese were all into guns. What do you think of the movie Last Samurai? It's, you know, it's a fun movie. History, no. I live in Georgia, so my sword collection is limited to about 3 dozen. I don't think Georgia has a law with that, Dusty, so be sure to buy more from us, rva-katana.com. What killed samurai was the central government. This is true, but also the central government was dominated by former samurai. So there's that.
Talwar.
This is a talwar from, I believe, is this cold steel? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so this is a cold steel talwar from Kratos. So we're gonna have this, and is it
Quite sharp.
Kratos? Did you sharpen this guy?
It's got a secondary bevel on it.
So this is going to be a, I'm not sure what we're gonna do with it, but yeah, Kratos, give us a price and we will sell it for you.
It's like cut with it. Oh my god, this thing is amazing. Just hold that thing.
Oh wow, this is so well balanced. I'm gonna put it in front of Matt's face so it doesn't, you can focus on it. Okay, yeah, that's a pretty sword. You want to hold it, Matt? You want to hold?
Do.
Do you want to hold the long curved item? Shamshir. Oh, is that a sham? That is a sham. That is a shamshir. My bad. You're right. Yes, that is a shamshir. Thank you. We knew that actually.
Yeah.
We're Shinsengumi samurai. Well, they were retainers of the shogun.
So you better believe they were.
They were retainers of the shogun. They were commoners mostly.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not
Here's the
a fan.
talwar right here.
Yeah, that's the
Here's the talwar. So Kratos is selling these. We're going to sell them for Kratos. The website is rva-katana.com. So Kratos, once you give us a price, we will sell them for you.
This looks used. Look like they haven't been cut with.
Have you cut with these, Kratos? Are these brand new? I mean, not brand new, but have they been used before? I'm a movie sword buff. I'm still looking for Mel Gibson's sword from Braveheart. Freedom! Let's see.
It's hella sharp.
Yeah. So here we are. So Kratos has never used these swords, but we're going to help him sell them on consignment. We have a talwar and a shamshir, so a pair of Middle Eastern swords. Ichigo sword. We'll show you an Ichigo sword. Let's go ahead and come back here. And Ichigo sword right over here. We have several swords from Bleach. Let's see. He couldn't sell them himself. I mean, he probably could, but it's probably easier for us to sell it than him. Sweet Saber. So there's one of the Bleach swords. The Ichigo Bankai.
Aizen is back.
Aizen is back. Muichiro, we can show you Muichiro. Tengen swords. Let me show you Muichiro first because we're right here. It's easier for us to show it here. We can ship to California, anywhere in the United States. We're in Richmond, Virginia, so we can ship anywhere in the United States.
What was the other one?
Website, Kate, is rva-katana.com. Waruichi Monji, right here, right over there. We're making our way over to Tengen, by the way. We'll get there in a second. And it's just people are asking for things that are kind of on the way. Highlander sword, we are getting some from Mike de la Vega. Sakabato with the curved handle. That's actually the Hitokiri Batosai. Batosai. Look up Kenshin or Samurai X and you will find that there. So here's the curved one. We just cut with this on Monday night. It was awesome. Getting close to tax money. Finally get to stop by. Awesome, Panzerichi. How long have you been a brick and mortar store? A little more than 3 years. Hey, Waldemar in the house. There's Tengen swords right there.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, Tengen. Oh, sorry, not Tengen. Waldemar. I told them to go box up the Scottish basket sword and get a price for you. So we haven't quite gotten there yet. Favorite anime swordsman? Not really an anime person. So, Rin Itoshi's from Blue Lock. We don't have it. I think I have to take a trip out there. Heck yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, do it. We have a lot of great food in Richmond, Virginia. So, well, Scott doesn't think so, but all the travel magazines disagree with Scott. So
If you like grits and nuclear sweet tea and biscuits, hell yeah.
you see that place over there called Shindigs? People travel across the country to visit Shindigs. Just saying.
They put salt on chocolate chip cookies. Who ever heard of that? Gross.
It's good. Most expensive katana we sell. The most expensive modern one we sell is the Kawanakajima and
that's my favorite.
the Tatsumaki from Dragon King. Actually, the most expensive ones we have are the Meteorite sword from Mizu's Meteorite sword from Blue-Eyed Samurai. We don't have any Kopesh, no. My first sword is what I consider the crown jewel of my collection. It's Antonio Banderas' sword from his Zorro movies.
Oh, that's the proper Zorro. I love those. I gotta watch those again. I love Antonio Banderas' depiction of Zorro. He did a great
Places
job.
to stay in Richmond, Virginia. I mean, I don't, since we live here, I don't think we know a whole lot about where to live. The Tensa, when we get it, is 150, but we're out of stock. Any chance of your last Samurai return? No. Nope. Send me a message. I forgot to, send me an email so I can check the tracking and see where it is. I never had a thing for basket hilted broadswords until I joined my local club, and that was the first sword they started teaching us. Oh, cool deal.
Oh, that's really cool. I love that in HEMA you can get
Thank
to
you,
practice
Tom.
with so many different weapons from so many different parts of historical European culture. I think that's really fun.
Yeah, people will talk about how different European swords are from place to place. Toranagatachi. Where is the Toranagatachi? There it is. We can probably move this to pop culture to create more space for the other tachi that we have here. Yeah, let's move this over to pop culture. Let's move them over to that rack.
Show the place.
Yeah, we'll show the blade first, and then we'll move them over to that rack. How many swords does Scott own?
Not enough.
Never enough. Nope. Did we give you a shipping label or did you send it to us? I could have sworn that we gave you a shipping label, but I could be wrong about that. Excalibur. We do have Excalibur.
The new version.
The new version is much easier to pull out of its scabbard. The original one, if you pulled out of the scabbard, you deserve to be.
Just do that.
I know. The original one, you had to yank out of the scabbard. I mean, it really felt like if you did it, you deserved to be.
Pretty much. But they improved the product. It's really nice. The slender handle, nice tight wire cord wrap. They did a really good job with this one.
Favorite wakizashi we carry?
Oh, the new Reapers.
The Reapers are nice. So one of the cool things about the Reaper, the Reaper wakizashi is that they are here. So Trevor Payne, who is a teacher in Florida, another Florida man, he bought one of these and he had a grand time cutting with them. They really cut nicely.
That Hamon on this.
Yuri, we don't have.
You see the Hamon on this thing?
Yes.
It is really well done.
Assassin's Creed Shadows. We do have, not Shadows. We do have the Assassin's Creed Altair sword, but we're out of stock at the moment.
Oh yeah, we sold that already.
I printed a return label and attached it to the box, covering the original label, and I dropped it off at USPS, and they took it from there. Okay, nope. I will try to find that thing. I just need a reminder. The Ivory Sun Moon looks really nice. I like that one. That's a really beautiful sword. Can I see Afro Samurai Tachi? Yeah, we'll do that. Thundercats? No. Any Osaraku blades? We have a lot. In fact, since we're here, we might as well show you a few of the Osaraku we have. This is
Osaraku right here.
Yeah, this is the 32 millimeter Osaraku. This one we're actually getting replacement blades for because if you pull it out again, they have a double yokote on this. Do you see this one? They have a yokote there and there. So we're getting new blades for these. They're sending us new blades to replace those.
We're gonna do the old blades.
We'll have some fun with them is what we're gonna do. There's the Osaraku Wakazashi, one of them, and we have several other Osaraku ones.
Let me just show this one right here.
Oh, this is the beast. This is Tom's beast of a sword.
Where's the?
No, that's actually here's the goodie. It's the one with the raptor on it. There, or the snake on it.
Look at that.
I know. This is a freaking beast of an Osaraku. 40 millimeter wide. Some folks like guns. I like katana. Hey,
We like both.
we like both. All right. Someone asked to see Afro Samurai.
Yeah.
We're gonna cut with this on Monday night. We meant to cut with it this Monday night, but we got too excited with the Mugen sword. I think that was way too much fun to cut with. All right. See you later, Cade. Burn your PTSD. I think I understand how that works. Tom, yes, it's not yours. Yours is already packed up, but it's like yours. It's exactly like yours. Are batleths forged or cut? You'd have to ask a Klingon. I have no idea.
You speak Klingon, John?
No, I don't. Indian woot swords were better than katana, probably yes.
Yeah, I take Crucible steel is definitely going to be much better quality steel than what the Japanese were using for sure. I think most cultures had better quality iron ore than the Japanese.
Can you use the wide Osaraku to cut? We should. We'll cut bamboo. We'll cut with that.
Didn't we?
We didn't. Did we cut? I don't think we cut bamboo with
Oh
the
yeah,
katana. We didn't have it
right
now.
now. Yeah.
Yeah. Where is our store located? G Hill. We're at Richmond, Virginia. I love Musashi styled Tsuba. We have several like it.
Why are two of them though?
I think there's clay tempered. There is. I actually don't know. One of them is the high end one though. They might be exactly the same, and we just happen to have them out. Maybe to fill space and not look as empty. Is that clay tempered? Here's the nice one. Still in its condom. We don't have the Hanwei Kaeru.
I don't know if it's available. We can check, see if it's available.
Yeah, we can get it for you. Can I see your favorite sword? I mean, our favorite sword changes like every hour. Though I have to say, probably this Mugen is one of my favorites now.
Yeah.
This thing is a freaking... We just had so much fun cutting with this on Monday night. It was like insanely amazing how well it cut. And plus, because it's Kogarasu, it was super nimble. Mitsuri. We do have Mitsuri sword. It's not a whip sword, unfortunately. It's just a regular sword. Mitsuri sword. This one is Mugen, M-U-G-E-N, from Samurai Champloo. It's $375 for that one. Any Bay Knight swords in shop? Yes, Ron Liu. But they're upper Bay Knight, not lower Bay Knight. So Howard Clark does lower Bay Knight swords. We have upper Bay Knight, which is not... It's tougher than T10, especially for... Not tougher, but harder than T10. So better edge retention, better for small targets. So this is a Bay Knight sword. Has Scott ever timed his draw speed?
No, I'm left-handed, so I'm really slow because I'm left-handed. But...
Do you have Jin sword from Samurai Champloo? We do not. The Conan sword, yeah, it should be on our website. Look for the Conan father sword. Can you show someone wants to see the Osaraku beside each other, side by side?
Yeah.
The 32 millimeter and the 40 millimeter. Is it 32? So there you are, the 32 versus the 40 millimeter.
That's significant.
Yeah,
It's a blade and a half.
massive. What sword was used by John Wick? I think he used a spork.
Okay with the chopstick, right?
We do not have the Hanwei Mantis in stock. We can get it for you, most likely.
It's available. We can check.
How much are your Talwar Scimitar Kratos? Kratos asked. Kratos can answer that. Most expensive sword we own. Antiques here are most expensive.
8,500 in the shop.
Are bat lethal forward sharp? I have no idea.
Left.
Zenitsu, we do have Zenitsu. If you like your lightning, there's Zenitsu right here. When will you have Yami's katana in stock? We have it in stock. We have a lot. Is it? Are we? If we're showing 0, can you up the? Can you up the inventory on the Yami? Okay, looks like Scott's upping the inventory. Bamboo Reaper. Yeah, we can show you that. Like 12. Darn it. Let me answer this phone so TikTok bear with me, or YouTube bear with me while I answer.
It's available on the website.
Yeah. This is RVA Katana.
Yami's available for $150. Just type in Yami.
Just check to see if you guys were open. This is Dave.
Yeah, we're open. Yeah, we're open.
Thanks, bye.
Bye-bye. That was a local call, so sorry about that. That was a local call. I wanted to answer that.
The Bamboo Reaper.
We just sell them. Only real katana here. Highlander we don't have. We get them from. We do have a S5 version. You know, you'd have to ask a Klingon how they made their bat'leth. I have no idea. I'm actually watching Picard season 3 right now.
It was really good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. And I'm a Star Wars fan. I really don't like Star Trek, but the movies and the new series really sucked me in. I mean, you don't have to be one or the other. You can be both. I just never liked Star Trek.
Emma from One Piece.
Matt, are you a Star Trek fan?
Never seen any.
What?
Never seen any Star Trek? Have you seen Star Wars?
All of it.
Why not Star Trek?
I just never watched it.
Phasers on stun versus lightsaber? I agree.
Would you happen to have Aoshi Shinomori's double Kodachi from Rurouni Kenshin or Reverse Blade? We have both. So here is Aoshi's. So there's Aoshi Shimomura's double Kodachi.
Really nice T10.
Yep, T10 clay tempered. And then we also have 3 versions of the Sakabato. 3 versions of the Sakabato. I'm looking for the Tachi. It's labeled Oda Nobunaga, but I think it's the same as the Toranaga Tachi. There's also the Tenkafubu. If it's the one with the red sheath, we have that one. That is the Tenkafubu. Michonne's Katana. We have 2 versions. One is made of 65 MN, and the other is S5. So this is a $200 one. The S5 is $700 and some dollars. How many melee weapons in a store operated by wizards? I don't think there are any wizards around here.
Just necromancers.
Necrophiliac for Scott.
I knew it was coming.
You knew you were coming in. Yeah. Let's see. Is there one design for the 40? Yes, Ryan, there's only one design right now, which is the Viper version. Swords from Lord of the Rings, we have several that are out of stock. The only one we have in stock is the Halfling sword. Any Naginata? We only have an antique from the one antique Naginata. We have one last samurai sword, the one that we cut with. We have one in box, but that actually there is a return. I forgot why they wanted to return it. It's kind of a lame reason, I thought, but I was like, okay, whatever.
This is a fun sword to cut with.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun to cut with. We had a lot of unhooked swords. Book of Eli sword, no, but wow, that was a great movie.
Yeah,
I love that movie.
I did too, yeah.
Isn't it just a kukri
Kukri? Huh?
he uses? No, it's
It's been a while since I've watched it. I don't
Are
remember.
they talking to you?
How much for a good Wakazashi? Get our Vortex for $200. The Vortex is a really good basic sword.
Did you adjust inventory online for those?
Any tips for cleaning ska wrap without rewrapping it? Oh, don't unwrap your ska wrap because it is a biatch to go and rewrap them. You know, really, there's no way to really clean it. I mean, just think of any dirt on your ska wrap as a badge of honor. It means it's been used. Tanto, please. We have a lot of Tanto. Oh yeah, visit our Discord, discord.gg/RVA Katana. We have lots of Tanto.
Whatever.
We do have some movie stores. This is a beautiful Horimono. I mean, it's just so well executed. Hey, it's Mike de la Vega in the house.
What's up, Mike?
Kawanakajima. Jack, we can do that. Jack, didn't you order a Kawanakajima? Was that you?
Yeah, we just shipped one out.
Was the person who bought Kawanakajima Jack Knight?
I think it may have been.
Yeah, the name looks familiar. So there's a Kawanakajima.
You
By the
will
way,
love
yours,
this
your Kawanakajima is going to be dropped off at the post office later today. Zoro, or actually, no, we already dropped it off. Batman katana, no. We do have a Bruce Lee katana, though. Hey, Trevor Payne. I think I know who you are. Could you show the T10 Ghost of Tsushima? I'm curious about the Hamon. It's a very beautiful Hamon.
Sure.
Yeah, so Aaron, we have Chris's swords. What were we looking for? I said it. Oh, Ghost of Tsushima, that he wants to see the Hamon line.
On a C10?
Yes, this is a really pretty Hamon. Let me actually hold it here.
Got it.
Let me move Scott out of the. He's like following the camera. There's the Hamon line. This is a really pretty Hamon. Yeah. Kukri. We do have a tactical Kukri. 65, or sorry, 9260. When is the next home live? Not sure, David Washington. Maybe tonight, maybe not. I haven't decided. Zoro. Zoro swords over here. John Wick's katana, no. How many Kawanakajima in stock? Like maybe 3 of them or so. I know that Cast Iberia is out of them. We bought out their.
I'll let you know exactly how many we have.
Yeah, we have like 3 maybe.
2 new in box, 1 on display.
Yeah, 2 new in box plus 1 that we have cut with. Modern version of an Albrecht. Kill Bill swords? No. We do have that saya. We have that scabbard. It's called the Oni Damascus. Do you have any advice on how to cut with a Naginata? Says Waldemar. Bear Blade is going to have a friend mount.
I teach a Naginata class every Sunday, Waldemar.
Wakizashi? We have a lot of Wakizashi. So Sakai's sword is a good sword. I got it for your nephew for Christmas. Awesome, Phil. Witcher sword we don't have. We don't have a coin for the Witcher. Vomyu hashite 9mm. 9mm. Yes, we all want a 9mm Glock. No, he doesn't like Glocks. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm a Glock hater. HK freak. I gotta have a hammer. I saw it on revolvers. But I just bought a CC9, so that's my first.
Someone said it in
fire.
French. It makes me wonder if they were in France, where I think there's strict gun laws. I just found out that you know what the most smuggled thing across the Canadian-U.S. border is? It's guns from the U.S. to Canada.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yep.
We smuggle a lot of guns there.
Yep. Demon Slayer swords. We have a lot right over here. If Glocks exhibited back in feudal Japan, every samurai would carry one. Yep.
Oh, for sure.
No lie. All right, I'm going to answer this call. This is RVA Katana.
Your verified now has been trying to get it.
Let's see.
This new T10 Tanjiro is really
A
nice.
katana with a Glock mounted on it. Smuggling maple syrup, says Ron Liu. Shipped to the UK, we can, but there's always a risk of seizure and customs.
Yeah, you gotta have some kind of paperwork that shows you're a martial artist or you have some sort of permission to do it.
Yeah. Most expensive one we have here are antiques. Let's see. Vous êtes les forgerons? No. But it does have a laser, though. That would be pretty cool. Just order that beautiful Ghost of Tsushima katana from us, says Andre Baxter. Awesome, Andre. Thank you so much.
You get the T10?
You got the T10.
Really, really nice. They did a good job on it.
It's a really nice sword.
We cut with it.
We cut with that specific one, but we'll get you a brand new one in box. But man, it cut like a freaking laser.
Yeah, it's T10. It's great.
Personal preference, blade groove or no blade groove on a katana?
On a sword I'm not cutting with, I prefer not to have it, but I'm okay with it. I think most people are going to determine a difference. You could look at it on paper,
Yummy.
drag, but actually, a bohi makes the blade actually a little stronger, more surface. I don't know. I prefer
We had an
no
engineer
bohi.
tell us it was stronger. I kind of wonder.
I wonder too, because they're taking meat out of the blade.
Yeah. Where is the Yami? Someone wanted to see Yami. Right in front of my blind ass. Any swords from the Viking days? Well, we have Viking swords, but not from Viking days. There was someone on Kickstarter putting lasers on swords. Oh, I heard about that. It was like to check your, what do you call it, your edge alignment? Black Bamboo Okatana. How much is it? I don't think it's on your site. Black Bamboo Okatana. Black Bamboo Okatana. I don't know which one you're talking about, Aaron. Who's the maker?
Black bamboo okatana?
Fullers work like I-beam shape for steel beams. That's what the engineer told us. Yeah. But, I tried to see which one would bend more easily, and it felt about the same to me. Le monsieur avec le béret est un maître d'armes. Are you a master of art? Or of,
The Kinoto, we're out of the Kinoto, the black bamboo Kinoto.
oh yeah, we're out of the black bamboo kinoto. We only had it once, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, Ryan's sword. Oh yeah, yeah. I know which one you're talking about. That's this big long one. It's down at the bottom. Here's the Ryan sword, black bamboo. This one's a monster of a sword as well. Like 33 inches long, I think.
I love this matte finish.
I feel like 28.5 inch with the bohi is I have heavier than the 29 inch with no bohi. There are other things, like there are other things that go and factor into it too. Dimitri, the store is in Richmond, Virginia. I look for battle axes. Yeah, we don't have it, Wally Bear. What steel would you choose for an end of the world situation? S5 shock steel.
Yeah, no brainer.
S5. Where can I see Scott's Naginata class? He doesn't live stream it. My fiance and I got a sword from you. It was the recreation of Sokka's meteorite sword. Awesome, Ro. We actually have the one that's made of meteorite. We do have long swords. Our cheapest katana is $80. Once you want our favorite katana. I mean, seriously, it changes like minute to minute.
There's some video on our Discord of us doing
Hirosukuri.
Naginata.
We have several Hirosukuri blades in stock right now. We recently just started stocking these 40 millimeters from Legacy Blades. These are made. The Legacy Blades is our name for Shengguanglong. Shengguanglong is making swords in China for like 125 years. So there's a Hirosukuri right there. Il essaie de gagner un katana. Spichba. It's hard to draw. Do you have any suggestions on how to make it easier to draw? Oh, yeah. I mean, if it's locked
Draw
in.
a sword?
Well, he's talking about the meteorite sword. So you can file the inside of the scabbard a little bit. Just file it lightly, and that might make it easier to come out.
Yeah, you want to be able to just, you want to have your thumb on the inside and be able to pressure open it.
Oh, they're talking about it, Tien.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah, hour away from us. Come visit us. Sword with no guard. How about these shikomizue, or some people errantly call them shirosaya? Yeah, rocker chick Kelly. Just basically go and file the inside very, very lightly. Osuraku aren't thin like Hirosukuri. No, they're so Osuraku can be wide or narrow. Historically, they tended to be small tanto. So
Yeah,
yeah,
it's extremely rare to see them in a katana format.
it's nice to see something cut with different than a Shinogizukuri. We just posted a lot of videos of us cutting with that. Gyu sword, we have two versions. We actually now have a T10 clay tempered version in addition to the 1060 versions.
This is a 1060.
This is the 1060
blade.
version here. Do we have price tags on the T10s? Just here's the higher end one. It's
This
just
is really nice.
really nice polish. T10. We're gonna cut with this on a Monday. We do have purple katana. We don't restore old sword. We can do basic restorations. We don't do polishing of blades. We do have Damascus katana. We'll show you the $80 katana. What was the massive blade that you cut with earlier this week?
Oh, the
40 millimeter.
no, the limb taker.
Oh, the limb taker. It's this guy. Yeah. We're getting these in the middle of the year. This was just a sample, so we got to cut with it and give them feedback.
Yeah, I want one.
Yeah, yeah, that was pretty cool. The $80 sword is the black samurai, right there. That's the $80 1060 steel sword. Can we get a handle close up of one of those? Close up of which one, ICT? The tactical the Nagasheti we have not sold. We're taking pre-orders right now. We haven't even placed the full order. We're taking pre-orders right now. Taknak. The Taknak. All right, I think winner.
that. I like
I think we have a winner.
Well done.
Taknak. Hawkeye sword we don't have. The $2,000 katana are the best. I just ordered the 1060 World Wood Swirl. I thought you already got one, John Padigo. You got it yesterday, right?
This is a fun sword.
I live in Chester. Yeah, come visit us. You're not too far away. 40 millimeter Hirosukuri Wakazashi, or was I mistaken? We just got some Hirosukuri in. I don't think they're 40 millimeters, Ray. So they look like 32 millimeter to me. So here's the 32 millimeter. Actually, do you think that's 32? It's a very thin Sugahamon.
The the best hamon.
I don't think it's 32 millimeters. I think it's 32 millimeters, right? Not 40 millimeters.
Not 40 for sure.
Yeah, these are all
Is the Tac Knack chopper on the website? Jay Davis, yes.
Did you put Limb Taker in the name? I think you did.
For the time being.
Yeah.
40.
Temporary holding name.
We do have a 40 millimeter Osaraku. It is an Aikuchi style with no tsuba. We are getting a version with the tsuba in the future. What's happening?
ones are right on this rack over here, and on this rack. He's looking for the tucking suit.
Oh, I thought did you, that's not your sword?
This
Oh, that's the, okay. I thought you probably were bringing the sword in.
Film and I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, not at all. Not at all.
These are all wood versions of
My buddy, my daughter, and I are coming from 3 hours away just to your shop this Friday. Awesome, nurse.
Oh, Friday. Awesome. We'll see them.
but the blade is actually
Still have that Legacy Arms 40 millimeter Osaraka for you. The Katana, right, Kratos? Yes, we do. It does have a different tsuba. The new version we have has that Viper tsuba on it right there, which will go really well with the Naginata one that you got. Hattori Hanzo, no, he wasn't a swordsmith. Looks like UPS is picking up. We don't make blades ourselves, no. We work with several forges and have them made. Hey, okay. Anything else we can show you? We love showing off swords. Got a lot of them in here. Someone was saying about the Ivory Sun Moon. I have to say, the Ivory Sun Moon is just a gorgeous sword. Check this guy out. Love this ray skin. Real silk. The newer versions of the Sun Moon have real silk. And then check out the Hamon line on this one. The Hamon line is gorgeous. We think it looks like a sun setting over waves. Favorite T10 blade? How about this one right here? This is currently my favorite because it's so pretty. Look at the ox horn. It has like the yellow-brown ox horn. Very pretty sword. Is that Andre Baxter's sword? The one Andre Baxter, if you're still on, Matt is packing up your sword as we speak. It looks like we won't make it in time for UPS today, so it'll have to go out tomorrow. Rapiers, we have side swords right there. Side sword right there. We do have wooden bokken. How much is that? The one I just showed, I believe, is 650, maybe, yeah, 650-ish. If a real samurai walked in, what would he like to see and buy? Probably an S5 shock sword because it wouldn't break. How do you get a hamon line? Through differential hardening. You cover it, traditionally you cover a sword in clay, work parts off, work parts on. Yeah. How about the gem with the white handle and the woods? Oh, that's a beautiful sword. We love that sword. That is a really cool sword. Just really lightweight and nimble. Has this big central fuller on it. What I will say is a lot of these wood scabbard swords, they tend to tighten up here when they they cross the pond. But this is a really beautiful sword. Love this one. It's a Tang Dynasty style sword, Damascus steel. American military swords. We should be getting a hanger pretty soon. Do you pay a high price for the best quirky steel? Yes. Demon Slayer swords? Yes, we do. Demon Slayer swords right there. Yep, Tom, your Osaraku just went out the door. I am not even sure what that is. Terra Macahuito? Sounds like an Aztec sword, maybe? Don't have it. Do you have a sword with alligator skin sheath? No. I'm looking for a quality sturdy katana for around 500 price range. Which would you recommend? If you're looking for an amazing cutter,
Reaper.
the Reaper. This is one of our favorite swords. This is one of our best cutters that we own. Can you show two swords that are crossed like an X in front left of the shop? That's Tengen swords. So these are the Reapers. We have them in green bamboo, red tiger, and dark oni. Hanwei Tori. We don't have many of the Hanwei swords in stock. I think pretty much for Hanwei we have the Wind and Thunder and the Practical.
Tori's out of stock, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. We don't have them physically
Tori
present.
XL might be available.
Front left, Tengen swords right there.
Tori's a good sword, though.
Tori's a beautiful
Yeah,
sword.
they made it for a long time.
Least expensive we have are $80 for the Black Samurai. Miyamoto Musashi, we have that double gore tsuba, the Musashi style tsuba, yes. Real blades, yes. These are all full tang sharp. We do cut with them on Monday nights. Biggest Tanto. That's hard to say. Probably one of the Nagwak Tanto. Yeah, probably one of the Nagwak Tanto. Yeah, grab that green bamboo here. So this is probably our biggest Tanto.
Not longest, but just beefiest blade. I think.
Yeah, beefiest blade for sure. Anime swords right over here. Kratos, I just asked Cast Siberia about Wind and Thunder Wakazashi. They don't have any coming anytime soon, and we're not going to get it from Cult of Athena. That would be fit 24-inch cold steel tactical katana.
Apocalypticon.
Spend $1,200 for $1,200. If you're looking for like really well put together and beautiful blades, either the Kawanakajima or Tatsumaki. So the Kawanakajima is over. We just showed earlier. It's a big, huge sword, very wide. This one's $1,200, and then the Tatsumaki is $1,200. It's right above it. Tatsumaki, and then some of the S5 shock steel swords are going to be close to $1,000. Really, the S5 shock steel swords, they're not. The fit and finish is okay. It's not amazing, but they are some of the tough. They are the toughest blades you're going to be able to get for under $1,000. We do have plenty of Damascus Tanto. Rivers of Blood we sold out of.
Yeah, finally got them and they're gone, but now it's wide open.
Which katana would the Yakuza buy from us? They would steal from us.
Oh, right now they would use these.
Oh yeah, they would use these. Yeah. If you could own any national treasure in Nihonto, which would you choose?
Sanchomo?
Sanchomo, yeah. I have to go for Sanchomo as well.
Really?
Visit our website, rva-katana.com. Antiques are right over there. Any Hello Kitty? We should get a Hello Kitty done.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
I think Mike De La Vega was going to make one.
He's making for his daughter. He's making the furniture.
Sasuke sword we do have.
Mike, if we sent you Mike, make us a Hello Kitty sword.
Moonveil, we have Moonveil. We have Moonveil right over here. Sasuke sword we'll show you in a minute. Is the snake tsuba on the Osaka katana an alloy or iron? It's actually blackened brass, Aaron. Blackened brass. Sanchomo is the sword Usagi Kenshin used. Actually, his son, Usagi Kagekatsu. Or his adopted son, as the case may be. I forgot. Sasuke sword. I moved it over here, actually. All the straight ones are over here. Sasuke sword here. Antiques are my stuff. Yeah, we have them. We don't have the He-Man sword. We do not have the power. Any way to fix a loose scabbard? Jack Knight, visit our website and look at our videos. I just put links to our videos that show how to fix a loose sword that's loose in its scabbard. Katana traditionally were tested on tank barrels during feudal Japan.
Yeah.
In feudal Japan, he said. I think we're being trolled. How much is it? Which one? Do you have any mini katana? We do. We do have like these little tiny little katana, like little letter opener dash fidget spinner type of ones. Right there. Top orange one, really curved. That's Afro Samurai. Sasuke is 150. Afro Samurai right there. Where are you parked?
Oh, you're fine.
Oh, Burger Mart? Yeah, you don't. If you're worried about it, you can always park in our back parking lot too. Sasuke is 150. I have a 500-year-old katana. How much would it be? That's very hard to say, because there's some 500-year-old katana that are called kazuchimono. They're really poorly made ones. They aren't that much.
I have to think that some are given a new sword every battle.
92
Sometimes they were signed with where it was made and when, but not who made it.
Elric blades. Yeah, I actually have. I did not like Stormbringer back in the day. The idea of it just, your soul being sucked out. Edge runners, no. We do have the 1000 Demon Dagger, which is a very cyberpunky looking sword, in my opinion. Right there. We are in Richmond, Virginia. We don't have Oda and Rishi swords. Not really a big fan of. There's some things that we don't get, and because I hate Quentin Tarantino, that would be one of them right there.
It's collectively hated in this shop.
These swords will outlive us if cared properly. Very true.
Very true.
If cared for. That's the operative word. One Piece. One Piece swords right over here. Reverse Edge, kind of over there. If you like Rurouni Kenshin. It's kind of funny. I'm already used to having the extra,
Yeah.
just not where everything is located. Let's see. Viking style. There's the K-Wood, the Gold Thread, the Norman sword. So we have a lot of Viking style swords. Moonveil we just showed. Why you hate QT? Because he's all about shock value and very little on story. Well, my biggest bite with him is that he disses Bruce Lee and pretty much anything with Bruce Lee.
And he conflates Japanese and Chinese culture together like Asia's one culture.
I mean, kudos for his enthusiasm, but yeah. Anyway. Naginata, we have an antique Naginata, but we don't have a real one. Price on a longsword. We started about $300 for longswords, going up to about $800 for an S5 shock steel longsword. Elven sword. Where's the Elvish Sword of Destiny? Where did that disappear to? This one has the coolest name ever. Not. Where is the Elvish Sword of Destiny? Right there. It's right there. Above the red one. Near the bottom. Here's the Elvish Sword of Destiny right here. Ninja Tanto. What is a Ninja Tanto exactly? And I can't stand Lucy Liu either. Lucy Liu is like white man fantasy of Asian woman. Versus in Asia, she would be considered quite average. You want to show the tactical ninja? It's at the top, very top. So this is the closest thing we have to a ninja dagger. You have that one on this side, and then you have the tactical dagger on this side. That's the closest thing we have to it. Yeah. It's not in all the way. Oh, don't put your hands in mine. That's just, ugh. William Wallace Claymore. We are getting it soon, back from Ryan Swords. Grass cutter we showed. Selma Hayek in the movie. I heard that he wanted her to like lick her foot or something.
Yeah. Selma Hayek's gorgeous now, and she's in her 60s. I should shut up. My wife is 64.
Kozuka Kogai. Yeah. We have a couple from Cloudhammer. The least expensive are $500. Someone's over there. We're gonna go show the what do you call it? Lone Wolf and Cub. So this is a Lone Wolf and Cub sword from Dragon King. It does have a Katana. Lone Wolf and Cub. And then we have some Cloudhammer. The Iron Bamboo and the Gold Dragonfly also have those.
Don't we have a Sanchomo as well?
Oh, Sanchomo does as well. Yeah, I forgot about that one. I have no idea what you do with Sanchomo.
Where's the Sanchomo match? Yamato Dige. Oh, here it is.
Right where you left it. So this one also has a Katana as well. This one's a beautiful sword. This is based on the National Treasure.
That just sold for $5 million.
5 million. That's pretty mind-blowing. Is the Wolf spring steel? No, it is actually T10 clay tempered. All right. Bougie swords. We have a lot of bougie swords. Blood grooves. We do. We have plenty with blood grooves. AKA Bohi or Fuller. Bleach. We do. Frost axe. We don't have. Okay, I think we are going to shut down. It is 4:30. I have to go home and cook dinner. I want to try to beat the traffic.
Have
So
a great rest
we'll
of
shut
your
this
evening.
baby
Thanks for
down.
hanging out with us. If you have any questions, join our Discord, discord.gg/RVA Katana. There's a shop questions, shop requests channel. So meet our awesome community that loves the same stuff you do. Check us out.
Would Cloudhammer ever make Honjo Masamune replica? I don't think we know what the Honjo Masamune looks like. Yeah, Sticky Rice is still open.
What's up, man?
Nagamaki, we do have them. Yeah, visit our website, rva-katana.com.
Friday, you coming? Oh, it's this Friday.
What's the event? We do have Kisaki Moroha.
We open the doors at 6, but it's really going to kick off at 8.
Where is it this time?
Wait, Brewing, Dabney Road.
Oh, out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You want some free tickets, or?
Hell yeah.
What's the event? What's this event?
It's the one that you guys are sponsoring, kind of.
The second year of Apocalypticon.
Yep.
Oh, right. I know what you're talking exactly what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
it's all there.